Welcome to episode 36, where we delve into the topic of stress. In our fast-paced, high-pressure world, stress has become a constant companion for many of us. When the demands of work, family, and daily life start to feel overwhelming, our first instinct is often to focus inward, to find ways to reduce our own anxiety, manage our emotions, and regain a sense of control over our circumstances. We do this through a variety of coping mechanisms, from indulging in guilty pleasures to shutting ourselves off from the world. However, there's another approach that may actually be more effective at transforming our stress, shifting our focus outward to the needs of those around us. This idea comes from the concept of the tend-and-befriend stress response, which has its roots in evolutionary psychology. Whereas the well-known fight-or-flight response primes us to protect ourselves in the face of danger, the tend-and-befriend approach evolved to help us safeguard our loved ones, particularly our children. When confronted with a threat, this biological mechanism motivates us to take action to support and connect with the people who matter most. Rather than running away or shutting down, we're driven to reach out, comfort, and defend those in our care. What's happening in our brains when we respond this way? Researchers have identified 3 key neurological systems that become activated. 1. The social caregiving system, regulated by the hormone oxytocin, increases our feelings of empathy, trust, and the desire to bond with others. 2. The reward system, fueled by dopamine, boosts our motivation and confidence that we can make a positive difference. 3. The attunement system, driven by serotonin, enhances our perception, intuition, and self-control. Together, these neurochemical changes transform us, making us more social, brave, and intelligent in the face of stress. Rather than feeling paralyzed by fear or overwhelmed by our own needs, we're primed to take skillful, purposeful action. Importantly, this biological response isn't limited to situations of mortal danger. Studies show that simply choosing to help someone else, even in small ways, can trigger these same neurological shifts and provide us with a powerful buffer against our own stress. For example, researchers found that people who spent time assisting others felt less pressed for time and more in control of their lives, compared to those who used that time for themselves. Another study revealed that even being forced to donate money to a good cause made people's brains light up in the reward centers, boosting their mood. The lesson is clear. When we're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or depleted, shifting our focus outward can be a remarkably effective way to transform our mindset and access new reserves of resilience. By making the conscious choice to support, comfort, or simply listen to someone else, we don't just ease their burden. We also prime our own brains and bodies to better handle the challenges we're facing. Of course, this is often easier said than done. Our instinct to protect ourselves can be strong, especially when we're already feeling depleted. But with practice, we can rewire this reflex, training ourselves to reach out to others as a way to reduce our own stress and boost our sense of purpose and capability. The great thing is, it doesn't have to be a grand, heroic gesture. Small acts of kindness, offering a listening ear, expressing genuine appreciation, or simply being present for someone else, can be just as powerful in triggering the tend-and-befriend response. The key is to make that conscious choice to look outward rather than inward when the pressure starts to mount. So next time you're feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, consider how you might be able to lighten someone else's load, even in a small way. You just might find that the act of caring for others is the best way to take care of yourself.